Ethereum, long, definitely long. I'm holding it long term. When you think about it, most of these utility coins are built on the Ethereum network. Then you got Ethereum 2.0 coming out, which is going to make that even more reliable. So yeah, I'm long on Ethereum. Right, let's have a look at what scanners are telling me. I've just basically sat down in front of the machine and see where we are. Peru's down at 12.50. So it needed to stay above 14s. I think that popped out. Okay, so Casa. Need to zoom out so I can see where we actually are. We're on the way back up again. Oh, big sell-off at lunchtime. Oh, just after I finished trading it, funnily enough. There you go. Okay, this is looking good. Figured I'd come back for power hour. Break over 650. Very interested. Yep. Halt on this one. It's 97.02. 702. Holding 3,500 shares right now. Balance at 650. It's at 650. Here we go. This position. It. See. Screen. Yep. See this. That's $7 today. That would be nice. Everyone profit. Right, we're in this for 5,000 shares. So this up at 685 was, I think, the high of day. Finished power hour, breaking highs. That's a very strong move. Impromptu late session. Holding these 5,000 shares right now. See this up? 675. Oh. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. 650. Well, stop at break even. Popped up. See it. Didn't you? Where do I find this place? Tickets to trade. These are companies I don't hear of. Yeah, Benzinga. Benzinga, Jonathan. I use Benzinga Pro, and Benzinga tells me exactly what's moving and why, and when, in real time. That's why I use Benzinga, because it gives me that. It gives me the information in real time. Hey Farron, it was okay. It started raining, so I thought I'd come back for power hour, see if I can get some more out of Casa. And we're managing it. We're so far we're doing okay. See this up at 685. See it's testing high. 685 is the high of day. Right now we're $700 unrealized on this particular move. Stop. $65. I'm getting 10 cents on this stop at least. Let's try it. It's at least 500 bucks. At least 500. So I want to see it breaking that 685. Let's break highs of days. Let's go on and test 7. Come on, guys. If you wanted to know what Benzinga is, you can try it for free for 14 days. There's a link in my link tree. You can try it for free for 14 days. We've got up to 70. Up to 70. Ooh, it's very close to testing $7 then, eh? $3,500. Proving to be a good day. I use Capital Markets, either Capital Markets Elite Group or Interactive Brokers. Those are the two brokers that I use. You know, the Capital Markets is an offshore broker. A lot of people aren't comfortable trading with an offshore broker, so that's why I recommend Interactive. And I've got a number of accounts with Interactive. I actually have my retirement account with Interactive as well. So nearly we tapped $7 again. there's enough room to actually go up and curl and up to break $7, but just in at 78. I've got my stop at 78 cents. Got 10 cents on it right now, and I want to see it move up towards 7. It's had resistance. It's a whole dollar level as well. It's now highs of day, so everybody just tap the screen 10 times. Let's get the algorithm push the stream out. Let people know that I'm live again. Got 5,000 shares here. This it's teasing me. Bit of a flat top there underneath the $7 mark. Yeah. It's up to 780. 680, sorry. See if it, a little bit of support at 685. So if it breaks below 685, I've got my stop there at 680. Our average cost per share is 667. So feeling this is going to break $7 in a couple of seconds. Really curling up nice and tight underneath that $7 level. There's 705. There's the profit takers. Volume's very good, Jack. Welcome back. Taking a bit more profit off there. Right, it's going to stop me out, I think. 680. Yeah, back again, Matty. Yes, I'm doing live trading right now. I'm in with Casa. I'm in for 5,000 shares. Just we've been taking profits on the way on this run up. Just trying to break $7. It's finding it a bit difficult. Got to stop at 680. If it pulls back too far, it'll stop me out. Finding support at 685, so I've got to stop at 680, just underneath that support level. $5,000 shares. We've just made another $2,000. We're now $4,000 up on the day. Well, I'm live on YouTube as well, on Twitch, on Twitter. Twitter's not a great stream, but I put it up there anyway just to get the message out. But I'm live on YouTube and Twitch. Some say that the Twitch stream is better, but I don't know. It depends on. I like the YouTube stream. You just put it onto HD. It looks like I'm going to get stopped out. But this is the thing, you don't alter your stop, you don't accommodate the trade, you let the trade accommodate you. Stops me out, I'll be looking for the next candle to make a new high. It's huge run up, 5 minute, or a little bit of a pullback's not too bad. We can always re-enter the trade, that's not a problem. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know why you didn't get that. I asked TikTok. If you subscribed on the YouTube channel, you'd have got a notification. Subscribe on the YouTube channel. It will tell you I'm going live, and I go live on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. So just hit the notification bell on the YouTube channel, on the YouTube stream. Back up at 690s now. See this up above $7 and hold. That will be very strong. Right now, like $4 grand up. We're starting tomorrow at least 20,000. Right, there we go. We just got stopped out. Okay, that's fine. So we're 4,000 up on the day. $4,135.85 precisely. Reserve cause testing these highs as well. 385 for in serve call. Yeah, I have days 385. It's now 378, so that could be a little bit of a cupboard handle on the 5 minute. Look at this. In terms of patterns, got this cup, there's your handle, and move up. So that right, classic cup and handle formation and then pump up. Back to Asa. 78% up on the day, 79% up. High of this one was $97. Be close to $7. I need it to be above $7. Break $7 and hold it. Breaks and then just does a quick bump and then a pull back. I'm not interested. Let's line up the high of day, 705. So half an hour left of the market. What are the yellow lines on my chart? On the side? Ones on the side or on the bottom? Which part? So I've got the ones on the side here are volume by price. So this tells me where the price action is. The color of the bar. So I've got the green and the yellow. It tells me whether the transaction's taking place on the uptick or the downtick. This is volume by price. This is just the volume. These dotted lines here are essentially the lines that I'm putting, the support resistance lines that I'm putting in. So these ones here, these little lines here are volume by price indicator. These down at the bottom are the volume, it's the volume histogram. It's curling under $7 again. Oh, setting orders. Stop buy from 706. Twice it's tapped $7. No problem, Farron. The wider markets are down. So SPY got green, so did both SPY and Nasdaq got green. They're now red again. Russell index is a whole percentage point down. Russell index is really the one that's more important for trading the smaller cap stock. So it's the low cap index. Okay, don't mind it pulling back to 785. We're getting this support range here, 685, 705. So it's like a 20-cent range right now. A 20-cent consolidation range. Don't mind that. Breaks below 78. That's an over. Low of the last candle on the 5-minute is 78. That's why I'm saying it's that's the line in the sand on this one. It is. It's good. You're profitable, Michael. You got if you made gains today. Nice, good stuff. I like to hear. Volumes subsided a little bit, so I'll just let it curl. But a little bit of a $5,000 there, 88, drops below 80, right. $0.08. Granted, that's $400 I'm risking, but hey, Matty, you found me then. Probably you can, as you see, you can see more on YouTube than you can on the tickety tockety. risk is 685. I'm risking 3 cents. 150 bucks. See this curl up to $7, past it, and then break highs again. I want it to be rejected at 705 this time. There we go. There's break even. We're not losing on this trade, regardless. What indicators do I use? Just generic day trading, like right now, momentum trading. I'm using the volume weighted average price. I also use the volume by price on the chart as well, and of course the volume histogram. But it's more the price action. It's more the candlestick patterns that I'm interested in. This is not curling up like I wanted it. That's okay. Got stopped out. That's okay. We made a couple of cents on it. A couple of bucks on it. That's it. It's chopping sideways. I want to see it break over $7 now with a bit of volume. We didn't get the volume coming through, so that's fine. We're still nearly 4,200 up, 41,885. So 4,185. Nice if it was 41,000, wouldn't it? I'm not so sure that it will go for tomorrow, but let's see what the action is after the market closes in 20 minutes. Good stuff. Glad to hear that, Luke. Glad to hear that. Nobody ever goes broke taking profits. Just remember that. Don't listen to this Wall Street Bets crowd that say hodl and never sell. That's nobody wins that way. Make sure you always take profits. Nobody goes broke from taking profits. Power of power. The volume's kind of died off but a little bit, so I'm just holding back. I want to see this break 7. I'll be interested over 7. I shall be interested. 7 or 6 is where I would enter in there, but it's a little bit of weakness there. A sell-off. On the other hand, another stock that is looking very strong. $6.55. Yes, last week's $6.64. So it's already high of day, but if it can break $6.55, which is Thursday's high, go on and break $6.64, which is Wednesday's high. So ATA could. Good. This is very strong today. Break of $6.55. That was the high of day on Thursday. Entries were. I really would have liked to have got this entry down here if I'd seen it. 623. That would have been a lovely entry. How long have been here? For about 40 minutes. Tony's hour of power. Absolutely. A little bit of a pullback. Break of highs there. A pullback just to start a position. It broke Thursday's high. Wednesday's high was 664, so that's what we're looking for. 664. We'll add at 660. We're up at highs. Back. A long way to go. I mean, $50 is when this was high back in March of last year. Went up to $50, so long way to go. I'm using the 1 minute and the 5 minute, Matty. I look for setups on both the 1 minute or the 5 minute. You tend to find that the patterns are more reliable on the longer, higher time frame, but you get better entries on the lower time frame. Looking for kind of the micro precision entries. The low of this candle here is 36. That's where I'll get it. Don't really want you to be a red trade and ruin my day at ATA. Handle to make high. Close. Full flag setup maybe. Casa's moving back up to testing that $7 range. Up $7. Trying again. Okay, that's slight dampener on it, but I'll go back to Casa. Because that's testing highs now. $6.75 there. Don't fake me out like that. That's just shocking behaviour from the stocks. Waiting for the break of highs, and it takes me out. Right, 706. That one. 709 actually. Up to 709. Of course, that's where I had to buy. I have day breakout. So expected that to go at least to 720. Okay. Go figure. They both. I mean, I was looking at the high of day on the 1 minute then, if the accuracy. Yeah, well, the thing is not to panic. Get out. I've got enough of a cushion on this ticker right now that if it does decide to pull back, I can get out and re-enter at a later stage if necessary. I'll have a look at those Palantir and Indo. I'll have a look. I'm just trading Casa at the moment. I have to concentrate on these before I can look at other stocks. $0.10 down at the minute. 9 cents. Trying to move up. Coiling. Just for them to make highs here. This time, don't fake me out. Really, a little bit of a battle going on here. Time we get to that 705 with the sellers stepping. Clear this seller wall at 705. Okay. Don't want this flushing on me. Oh, rest. $705. It went $706 again, or 7. No wait, that high here is 7. I'll have a look at Palantir, and I'll also have a look at Indo later and Mullen Motors later. Just hang on whilst we're trading this, while it's coiling under 710. What's my entry strategy? I'm looking for pattern breakouts. So my entry here was for the break of high of day breakout. It faked me out. So it hit the high of day and then pulled back. So it only went up like 4 cents. I was looking for at least a 10-cent move. So in this right now, I've got a stop at 92. If it pulls back, it's pulled back and stopped me out. But that's okay. You know, about $700 gone on that one. You can't win every trade. You got to accept that some trades are going to be losing trades. So we're still $3,000 up on the day. Okay, whilst I'm out of that trade, I can have a look at what was the first one. Palantir. Palantir. Oh, it's not having a good day. On the 60-minute, you can see selling off. It's trying to make a bit of a rally at the back end, but it's down at 12.12. So I'm not seeing any reaction to any catalyst there. It's down on the day. It's kind of 2.5%. It's not huge down, but 2.5% down on the day. Red. What was the other one? Indo. Indonesian Energy's breaking even on the day. It made a bit of a pop earlier in the day and sold off. Indonesian Energy's not really doing much. It's not having high volume either. Down a bit, about 4% on the day. Mullen Motors. Selling off. So it's down on the day. Mullen's down at 16.5% down on the day. Down at 181s now. Not looking very. I'll get rid of this. And lines that through back. Yeah, so that's down at 180s. It's not looking very strong at all at the moment. Way below the VWAP. Problem at all. Well, I've just covered Palantir. Might be news coming, but the market's not reacting to it. IMPP down on the day. Not a huge down. It's about 6.5% down on the day. It's similar sort of thing to Indo. It made a bit of a pump midday and then sold off. So got green slightly. It's currently 137. Let's go back to ATA, breaking highs. Let's see, 1 minute. Oh, wait, Casa. Oh, we're coming up again. Let's try it again. Actually bought that here. Oh, 6.9. On 685, $6.90, $7.97. Don't really want to buy at $6.97. They've got the whole dollar resistance at 7 there. This is finding a lot of resistance at 708, 709. This one's 707. So we're getting slightly less. 709, 708, 707. So we're getting lower highs. What site do I use to find stocks to trade? I use Benzinga. If you look in the middle of the screen, you'll see this one and this one. These are my scanners. These are my scanners that I've set up with Benzinga. Now, these are the only scanners that I'm using, but these are only 2 of the scanners that you can see on TikTok. I've got 4 scanners that you can see on, I think there's 3 on YouTube. You can see, plus my news feed. So I'll get news, alerts, scanners, everything that I need to find and search for stocks on Benzinga. High of day here. Double top. And there you go. Broke highs briefly. And Cass has done the same. So I'm actually not too worried about this high break. I want to see it hold 710 now. Little position. 709 in my exit. Cents. And that's the end. Okay, let's see which way this goes. We've got, I can't put stops in place now, but this is after hours. So if we get a little bit of a pump here, that'd be nice. For some trade, 1,000 shares. That's the end of the day. In general, I map out all the lines, whether it's in my head or whether it's okay, so we're still $3,000 to the good on that trade. Okay, so EC, you want me to have a look at EC? Market's closed now, guys, though. So EC's had a okay. Change the scanners over to out of hours. Don't plan trading after hours, but never know. Now let's have a look at the. So it's quite heavily down on the day. 2% down. EC is Eco Petrol, sold off pretty much from the open. 1934s. Stocks and shares are for the impatient. Here it comes on. Here he comes. Liam talking crapping. Okay, if you say so. Glad we've got Warren Buffett on the stream here. Liam McCracken thinks he knows. Probably never made a penny on the stocks, but you know. Small. Give it sense. Yeah, I am happy. I'm expecting this might move up after hours, so I just took a little starter position. I'm just going to give it 10 cents in the after hours market. If it moves up to kind of 750, happy days. If it doesn't, then get out and be happy with the $3 grand. Yeah, so I would say post market's difficult. Post market's horrible to trade. I'm not a big fan of trading post market, even though I'm doing it right now. But pre-market, yeah, you can get some good moves pre-market, and you get more volume pre-market. This one's not moved. Consolidated. So, but you don't. A lot of the times, people just don't trade post market. It's the volume just dies right off. So it can be. You can trade the news in post market. So if you get a news, sometimes as the market closes, you get a news release, and the stock just rallies, and or you can get the continuation of people just wanting to jump on for a swing trade post market. But in the main, it's not good. It's not really a good time to trade. Better to cut ties on this one. Just only going to give it 10 cents, but talking. So, and you can see how volatile it is. It can move very low volume. It can move very quickly. So, depending on who's trading it, you can get big range handles. Spreads tend to get wider post market as well. This can break 725. It might push up for a little bit after hours. Not optimistic the way it's moving right now. Here we go. No halts. There's no volatility halts in out of hours sessions either. We've got 1,500 shares on this one. Take 500 off. I'll just stay with the 1,000 shares. Don't mind trading smaller size, because I say these markets can be quite volatile. The post market can be quite volatile, so can't put a stop on this. So I've just got to manage it manually. I'm in for 1,000 shares worth 7.22. It's currently 7.31. So we've got 10 cents on it right now. Give this up for the day that's in it. I think I'm happy with the 3 grand. Right there. Yeah. 3 grand's a good day. 3K Monday. Happy days. I'll leave that as is. Right, guys. Any questions before I wrap up the stream? I've got to do my YouTube trade summary as well. So. Yeah, cheers, Leonard. Appreciate that. Yeah, I came back for Power Hours config. I'm kind of done with it now, though. 3 grand's a good. 3,000 is a good day. As far as I'm concerned, 3,000 is a good day. To start the week with. Oh, cheers. Thanks for that. Okay, guys. Well, I'll be back at it tomorrow then. I think that's it. I'll see you all soon. Oh, this is going up again. If we're gonna back. 10 seconds. I might get in here. Full flag break. Cents. Get to 25. I might give it 5 cents. And I'm just smaller size. I don't have to trade these, but I'm just going to give it a rest. I'll end up giving back the profits. You know what it's like. Okay, guys. So that's it now. I'm definitely done for the day, and I'll see you again an hour before the market opens. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. London, Dublin time, and 8 a.m. East Coast. All the best, guys.